A normal person probably would have let that go.
There were a lot of comments on that video, mostly people who thanked me for my advocacy. Also quite a lot of people telling me to stay in my lane. It's not my job. Sometimes I make videos that are a little too nuanced for everyone to fully understand. Some get them, some don't. For those who didn't get that one, let me break it down. Hospices are required to do a spiritual assessment on every patient. Usually that's done by a chaplain. However, it's not out of scope for a social worker or a nurse. In that scenario, my patient has adamantly stated they are an atheist and do not want any religious prayer or ritual done on behalf or to them. But mama, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever is a hardcore Christian trying to go in and save their soul at the 11th hour. For those who see nothing wrong with it, picture this. The patient is a Christian, but the family member is Muslim. They want to say their prayer over the patient. Is that okay with you? If I know you don't want that, wouldn't you want me to advocate for you too? Would I actually just outright demand a family member in either of those situations to leave? Not likely. I would ask them to step outside of the room with me and further discuss. I am not anti-Christian. I have prayed with Christian patients when asked. I'm actually married to one. I am anti-people who try to force their beliefs on others, especially vulnerable people at the end of their lives. Sometimes it's hard to get my point across in a 10-second video in 2 paragraphs. As I said, those who get it, get it. But if you don't, ask questions for clarification. Don't just tell me I'm not doing my job. I know my job better than you do. That job is to advocate for every patient that is under my care, physical, emotional, and spiritual health when necessary.